The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey? Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge? He just put the whole locker room on notice. Here comes Shin!
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one the world deserves. People stopped taking Shinsuke seriously, stopped fearing him, and now things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong style strikes are even deadlier than ever.
What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Emotions running high. These two
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Oof.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Lift it up. What's next? And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. So loud.
That hurt. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Caught in a bad spot. And the fireman's carrying that breaker by Shin.
Evades the attack.
Being carried around now. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Forces the shoulder up.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh.
So fluid!
With a Michinoku driver.
Right into the portal. This could be it.
And that title's still up for grabs.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, not so fast. Goes into the corner.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now...
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, ouch.
Nakamura now with the power moves.
Inverted power slam.
Nakamura striking with all the power and intensity left in his bones. Here it goes. Kinshasa! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And the title's changing hands. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he...
Oh, no. It's Mr. Iguana and that wretched puppet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
And even in the strange world of AAA, Mr. Iguana is a little different, Book. This man's entrance, his style, his stuffed lizard, it's unlike anything we've ever seen anywhere, quite frankly.
And that's why people love him, man. There ain't nothing fake about Senor Iguana. The dude really does think he's a lizard. And he really believes that thing on his arm is alive.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
Mr. Iguana out here, ready for action.
Here's the man that's been taking the world by storm, Mr. Iguana. And whenever he and Layezga are in action, we all know it's going to be a spectacular night.
Iguanas are known for their impressive speed, balance, and surprising agility. And in those respects, Mr. Iguana really lives up to his name. While he does seem to have fun in the ring, he's proven that he can get focused when needed.
But also in the ring is a true expert grappler, Chad Gable. There isn't a hold, strike, counter, or suplex that Chad Gable hasn't mastered. In fact, he might just turn this match into a clinic.
The only clinic with the cover, he's going for it.
And he kicks out. For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam! He's taking on some damage at this point.
Gable was ready for that.
Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed. Bam!
He saw that one coming.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, planted. I think
Here's the pin. Strong kick out there.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Mr. Iguana's looking very determined.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Crucifix driver.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Chad is going to look to press the advantage.
Yeah, and Gable able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Mr. Iguana.
Oh, yes, a Verde.
Does that finish Chad off?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Mr. Iguana!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
I'm sure Chad Gable would just shrug this loss off, no problem. I'm joking, of course. I'm sure our general manager is gonna get an earful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
McCare's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around. This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over 1.5 years. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer! And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare!
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Here we go. These combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic. Using the arm like a billy club.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she's able to power her after two.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. Oh.
Leg drop connected.
Totally helpless at the moment. Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move. Not a good spot to be in.
The back getting broken in half.
Just a blitz of offense on Flammer here.
Stephanie is dismantling every part of the body.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Flammer escapes danger.
Gets lifted into position.
Picked up and popped down. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop drop.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders. The champion doing everything to retain here.
She kicks out at one.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
She gets put in the corner.
Ooh.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Flammer's going to have to dig down deep here.
Climbing up those ropes now.
That's insane!
What a textbook moonsault.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Picked up and being carried around now.
Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move.
Just a blitz of offense on Flammer here.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
Jeez. Oh, and now Flammer's bleeding. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And she's returning fire. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Flammer was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Caving in the abdomen. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
This can't be how Flammer envisioned tonight going.
Put the brakes on Vakur, and Flammer needed that badly.
She may have just turned the tide of this entire match. Can she follow up? Knee right to the stomach.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around. Right in the gut, man.
Just a blitz of offense on Flammer here.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
She gets position in the corner.
Oh, rope. Shoulders down to retain.
There it is. Stephanie Valker keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Valker.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Here's hoping Americano gets beaten enough tonight that it shuts Chad Gable up too. And it's El Grande Americano here, set for competition.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I am always excited whenever we get to see the Lucha Libre legend, El Grande Americano, in action. Definitely out here tonight looking to reclaim his former glory that he was so viciously stripped of.
I still don't buy into all of that lore. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and when he showed up, that was the first time I'd ever heard of El Grande Americano. And while his history is questionable, I will admit that his abilities in the ring aren't.
Yeah, but they're taking on the certified Lucha legend, El Grande Americano. A man with the strength, speed, and agility to be one of the greatest of all time. And he would have been by now if he wasn't blackballed.
I don't know about all that. This is a man that uses every low-down, dirty tactic he can to get a win. Grande Americano might have the skills, but he certainly doesn't uphold the pride and spirit of Lucha Libre. Strikes with a kick.
And averting damage there.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, what a kick. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He just saved himself there.
Hoisted up high here. Buster. He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Bit cheeky going for that pit.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, what a quick answer.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and over. Americano getting rocked with that bit of offense.
Yeah, El Grande is building a way to take out the competition.
Into a DDT. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Just high flying through the air, man.
Is it enough to put Americano?
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
It's an impressive win for El Grande Americano tonight.
I think we could stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a ball in our hand. Totally helpless at the moment.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Lift it up. What's next? What a press. Oh, stomping away. Calculating the next move here. What a press slam. This is a situation you want to avoid.
So much power, but countered down into a DDT.
Ooh. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Being carried around now.
Oh, slam down.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Barely any room for them to fight, but they don't seem to care.
Nah, man, they just want to get their hands on each other. Don't care about the potential danger.
Look at this. This can't be good. Boom. Such a dangerous place to be fighting.
Oh, yeah, man. I can't see this ending well.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Boom.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a press. High-risk situation and really no reward.
Only possible reward is broken bones. It's a bad deal being up there.
Not looking good. In this position, gets slammed down.
Oh, fighting in such a precarious position. One wrong step, and it's a wrap.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body press.
Lot of ways this could go wrong fighting from that height. Got out of the way of that one.
Here you go.
Pedigree.
And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster.
Fighting high above the ground here.
One misstep and this night could end in disaster.
Theory with a kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up. This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, unsafe or dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation. Hoisted up high here.
Loses control.
DDT!
A little cockiness here from Theory.
will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Gets lifted into position. Oklahoma slam. A lot can go wrong at that height.
Yeah, and it's a long way down with just one misstep.
And Seth Rollins is stepping it up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Gut buster.
Taking the elevator to a new height. Watching them take this fight to the elevator just gave me some war flashbacks. But they've made it up and out, and this brawl rages on. Pedigree!
We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is real.
Rollins looking to end it.
Stomp!
Wow.
Oh, God, blinding rake across the eyes.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Action going to continue on the elevator.
Arrived at the bottom where things don't get any safer. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Theory timed that one well.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, slam. Picked up and being carried around now.
Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it. That's dope.
Setting up for something here.
Hard knee to the stomach.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
What a display of strength here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Devastating elbow strike.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. For ataxia.
Not looking good in this position.
Whoa! Piling on with the pylon. Boom! Oh!
Tying up their opponent.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
Brooks
Brooks Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
You have to feel bad for Brooks Jensen. He's already seen a lot of betrayal in such a short time.
Yeah, but that's when you need to flip the script. If Brooks Jensen wants things to go his way, he's got to do this his way.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
An I Quit match has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent and your own self-doubt the whole time. No! A defiant no!
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Ouch.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Hoisted up high here.
Connected with a punch. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Joe keeps it at bay.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom.
Hendry comes right back at him. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Jackknife powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh. Ooh. Pulled back into the hip toss.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one?
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Are you done? Boston Crab, the legendary... No!
Refusing to give up here.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen.
Oh, Joe Hendry, here we go, baby. This is it. Standing ovation.
Are you done?
The referee asking the big question now.
Yes, I quit. Agreeing to give up.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
And what an ending to this I Quit match. Really, it was more like a battle. These superstars absolutely went to war.
You have to tap into something truly remorseless to win an I Quit match, and we just saw it.
The following is an Inferno match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only CM Punk. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now. Punk obviously ready to fight tooth and nail here.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Power, technique, drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Setting up for something here. Wow, that hurt.
You can see it in their eyes. These superstars are realizing what they just got themselves into. This isn't a match. This is hell on earth. He slipped out of the way there.
What a display of strength here.
Punk dodges out in time.
Bang! Boom, what a kick.
What a blistering kick right there, dog. Oh.
Caught in a bad spot. Crashing down.
Gets out of dodge.
Being carried around now.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Lift it up. What's next?
CM Punk, he's going to lock it in. He's going to lock in that Anaconda Vice.
The submission is applied, but won't win the match.
It might be better if he taps now and prevents serious damage.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Batter up indeed. He's ready to call his shot now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. You have to have a unique game plan going into an Inferno match. This is unlike anything else in WWE.
You hear the fire roaring around you, getting hotter every second you're in that ring. It starts to mess with your head, man. The longer this match goes on, the more you sweat, the more you slow down. You got to try to end this one as quickly as possible, or you could be the one ending up in flames.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Placed him in the corner here.
I'm here.
Oh, spear! And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Scooped up for a slam.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Look in his eyes. He has the battle on his side, and I don't think there's any resolve now.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
This is Breaker looking at his best.
Irish whip. Braun Breaker, though. Bang.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
This is getting dangerous. Just look at the size of this fire.
Yeah, Cole, I can't see a way out of this one. I can barely see what's going on anymore.
Getting close to the Flames, trying and successfully fights their way free. Safe from the Flames.
For now, safe from the Flames for now, but just look, there's no way.
Oh no, oh God.
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if you'll be hurt over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Able to escape, able to save themselves from the flames.
Yeah, but for how long? There is no true respite in an
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Well, Punk has to push now while the window's open.
Close to the flames, pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now? Reversal from Braun.
Put in the corner now.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames. Through the fire! That's it! It's over!
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now. Here it goes.
And the new World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
A titanic turn of events as a new championship reign starts right here.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything